see. All right, there's everybody. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to yet another Monday Minecraft stream. We are back once again playing some more Minecraft for you lovely people. If you are new here on Twitch, please consider following and/or subscribing. And if you are watching this at a later date on YouTube, please consider like, commenting, and subscribing over there. It'd be greatly appreciated. Keep me motivated. Keep me want to make content just like this for you lovely people. With that being said, if you are in need of an energy supplement, go ahead and check out our friends over at w.gg and use code Reaper92 for 10% off your order at checkout. Sorry we didn't do any 7 Days to Die stream this past weekend. We will be making it up to you guys tomorrow night. To take place of the stream that should have happened, but the holidays are vastly approaching us or have already been on us. So things are a little chaotic at this time of year. We are trying our best to do content for you guys so that you guys have stuff to watch and you can join us here live on Twitch. But we're going to go ahead and continue what we were doing. Well, continue in the ideas of what we were doing last week. Somewhat. I need to make myself a new shovel because in prep for this stream, I accidentally broke mine. So let me go ahead and grab 2 of these copper buckets. Or copper cans. Jesus Christmas, I just put them back. So grab these out. Hey Timber, how's it going, bud? I meant to do that before I started talking to you guys. Let's go ahead and change this out and make. Yes, I'm keeping it as an iron shovel for right now. It's just what I got the most abundance of is the iron. Eventually, I'll make better tools. It's just this is the easiest thing I can make at the moment. Thanks, Broham. I will. You streaming tonight still? And okay. Nope, that's not it. That's a stencil table. That's our table we need. There we go. We got our shovel back. Oh, might as well put our templates back in there and string binding and some string. Why not? Okay. I'm gonna let you guys know ahead of time. Tonight's stream is not gonna be its usual length. I got some other things I have to take care of, so it's not going to be our usual length of time. It's going to be a slightly shorter stream tonight. But we'll have fun in the meantime, and I will try to get some stuff accomplished for you guys and show you guys some of the stuff I have done between streams. That was the more boring end of things. You know what? This would probably be a good time to show you what I did over here, because it is nighttime. None of the mobs have spawned yet, thankfully. But that huge quarry that we made is now a zombie pit. The lights are for some reason not working. They were working earlier. What's up there, Raven? But I have started making the floors for what was originally the quarry is now going to be our base of operations for certain things. Let me go ahead and go inside and get to sleep, so I'm not having to deal with the mobs. Okay. Now that should take care of those. Yep. Zombish. Go dumb zombies down. But just to give you guys the full spectrum of what we're dealing with, that's the depth of the hole. If you have a fear of heights, look away and I'll tell you when to look back. But yeah, that's how deep we got and how much work I have done with the redesign and uh, repositioning of things. If you had to look away because you had a fear of heights, go ahead and look back to the screen because we are no longer looking down that deep hole. Um, I have not done much with the villagers since last stream. They are still where they are at, but this is what's supposed to be powering those lights in the floor. These are all saying that they have 500 Wonder Watts, but it doesn't seem like they are shooting the power where it needs to go when it doesn't have the other power sources going. But then again, the windmills should be should be able to power those lights simply just on uh, resource alone. But let me just break that and put that down. Oh, Stardew Queen, if you are here, I don't know if you're here yet or not, or just in case you decide to watch this stream later up on YouTube. I did I did go ahead and name the red colored wolf Elsie like you had asked. So there you go. We have Renegade and we have Elsie. Okay. What was... I had no major plans for tonight. It was just going to be one of those cases of whatever pops in my head is what I do. Show. Let's go ahead and grab... actually, I'm not going to grab those. We're not going to do that. What to do? What does it take to make the mob spawner? Let's see. Mob spawner. Oh. Bottle of Enchanting. Circuit board. Alright. So we're not going to do that. It's not possible. Let's see. Circuit board. Circuit board machine. We need 2 plastic, 5 steel, 1 redstone, and 1 wire. Alright, I should have that. Excuse me. It also should be able to remove this chest over here that has our plastic in it. Ooh, maybe not. I'll chest out stuff in it. I need some plastic at least to begin setting things up. I'm just gonna take what I can, enough to be able to make the machine, and well, I need to drop some of it back in there. Seems weather's not gonna be on my side tonight. Um, I will follow you back, Dexcraft. Uh, Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Hey, Stardy Queen. I was just talking about your wolf here, and Merry, soon to be Christmas to you too. But I did, in the interim between streams, make name tagged Elsie for you here. So there you go. You got your Elsie and Renegade together. Redstone, wire, and steel. That was what I was going for. And the wire, I just remembered I stuck out here because I was in the process of making that floor there. I had to place everything out here. And I have a crafting table, so I can just make it right here. Why not? Circuit board machine. For right now, it's going to get set up in our shack over there because I don't have the second floor made up, nor do I have the capability to wire everything yet. Sorry if that was a harsh sound. Dude, where is it? I know I stuck that stuff in here when I disassembled the chest monster. Is it over here maybe? Yes. There's an item pipe. Well, not item pipe, but the item transfer pipe. And I know I have one of the other ones as well. The one that pulls it from the chest, and the one that puts it in the chest. I already have. I gotta find it. Nope, that's another one of the ones I got. I might have to make one. It's looking like I'm gonna have to make one. Okay, let's see. What do I need to make it? Oh, redstone and a hopper. Wonderful. We drop some more plastic off somewhere. Just hold on to that for me there, chest. Yeah. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopper. And item pipe filler. Okay. Just realized I am going to need that second one. So I'll grab it from here. Because it's going to need two separate items to be able to make the circuit boards. So just realized I need to grab myself 2 chests. Well, not 2, but 4 chests. There we go. Take that from the former chest monster that used to be for our quarry. Moves items from containers into pipes. Who knew? Moves items from pipes into containers. Okay. Oh, wait. Moves items from pipes into containers. Moves items from containers into pipe. Yeah. Yep, I need another one. I fudged it. I fudged it big time. One, two, three, four, 5. Yep. I'll make the second one of these just in case. So I don't do something stupid and not have what I need. Okay. Now we're gonna come up in here. Because like I said, I want to get that grid set up over there. So for right now, we're gonna set our plastic machine up here. Is that the right amount of space? Yes. Not plastic, circuit board. There we go. Now, I need 2 more chests. God damn it. I am being nincompoop today. Moves from containers into pipes. So we need that and that. And then we need to bring those up like so. Now what does it need? Gold ingot and plastic bars. Now to filter everything like so, so it doesn't get backwashed by bringing gold into here. It will just do specifically plastic. So we can at least get that somewhat going. Let's see, whitelist. Didn't need to I don't think I need to whitelist it, but I did anyway just in case. I need to go get some more, 2 more chests so I can, or at least 1 more chest of output the product of the circuit board. And I also need to grab some gold. I believe I should have gold there, so it shouldn't be an issue. If nothing else, I can come over, always grab some before I leave here. What am I doing up here? That's not where I wanted to go. Okay. In fact, you know what we'll do? Seems like a good amount of gold there. And we'll head back to that little base there to make up this circuit board. Okay. Let's see. We'll go to the back side of it, because why not? So I only needed the one. And now I'll turn all this back into gold ingots. Yeah. And go ahead and filter that out. List. And we go ahead and chuck them in. Sounded like we just got crap apples. I just made some weighted pressure plates that I did not need. Lightweight pressure plates. Okay, there we go. We got ourselves some circuit boards being made. While that is making us some circuit boards, I'm gonna go grab the rest of our plastic, drop some of this stuff off into the house. Well, you know what? We'll drop the weighted pressure plates here because I can't do anything with them right now. And I don't need that many. I don't think I can smelt them back down to gold nuggets. I will see after I look into grabbing the rest of our plastic. And I might even take a look into seeing if I can remake up our plastic production. If I can. Because I doubt we're going to need small amounts of anything with plastic. We're probably going to need plastic for building other things as well. Back up here. Yeah, bottom chest is our plastic. I'm just going to load it all in here for now. Because I know it's not going to get through all of that super quick. Then again, it has made us a full stack in that short time it's been running. Who knows? Yeah. This is running strictly to produce fuel at the moment. Unless it's run out of fuel. Oh no, still got the oil. I don't know what's going on. Minecraft is a little weird there, guys. Since the latest update, which has finally dropped the spear. I haven't seen the Nautilus yet because I haven't found an ocean. So I don't know if that's actually implemented yet, but I know the spear definitely has been. In fact, I made a diamond spear that I can show you guys. what it looks like. But this is the diamond level spear. Because I do have some diamonds to my name now. I haven't quite made diamond level tools other than the one pickaxe to Tinkers, but this is basically what we're working with now. You can hold it out in front of you and it does charge up as you run, but if you haven't hit anything or you slow down, it will go back to normal. But if I run at this pig, you'll see it does damage to it. You could also just use it as a normal stabbing implement. Now I'm sort of curious what they have for enchantments for uh, the spear. I would have to set up a enchantment area in order to find out. That's probably what we can do on the second floor there. Do I have any sugar cane? Oh wait, wrong place to check because of how much sugar cane that produced the last time I set it running. It is now up in here. So I will go ahead and grab us a few stacks of that. I have some leather here, but you know what? I'm gonna go over to our leather farm, our AFK cow farm, and grab some leather from that. And I can make us some books and some bookshelves. Excuse me. Okay, yeah, we have plenty of steaks, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab me a few stacks of leather. Gotta take my happy self inside and make up these bookshelves and the enchantment table and see what we get on this spear. Could get, because it's got me curious. I just with messing with it again. I forgot that you can enchant items, which Minecraft. Then again, I am also doing a modded series, so yeah, it's some things are a little funky in my memory. Okay, got those. Now we'll make up a stack of books. Grab a stack of wood. We need 16 bookshelves to make the best scenario. It's at least 2 more bookshelves. So I need 24. Oh no, I need more than that. 36. I think. Math is not mathing. Yeah, there we go. The other 16 bookshelves. Now, the one thing we do need is obsidian. I don't think I have any, but I can make some real quick in the morning. Oh, let me bring that back down into my inventory because that was stupid to do. So midnight snack before we sleep. Okay. Go ahead and grab a water bucket along with the other buckets we have here. And I'm going to make a small little pool next to where we keep our lava and get us 4 obsidian. Gimme. Okay, there's the other bucket. I was like, where the hell's my other bucket? And there we go. I'm stupid. You made the obsidian reaper, but how are you gonna mine it? You need a diamond pickaxe. And I just picked up more goddamn chicken eggs. That's what we can do tonight. We can move those guys from underneath. So we stop getting chicken eggs in our inventory. And I stop hearing the clucking every time I come near the house. The diamond pick is up here. There we go. Bring our dirt back down. Yeah, I still have not figured out how to get that nuclear reactor working properly because I shouldn't say that. I have looked up a tutorial on how to get it to work. It's just complicated and I have not enough time to do the prep I need for it. So I will eventually get that reactor working. It's just not going to be tonight. But like I said, I do promise you I will have it working eventually. When I can actually sit down and tinker with it a little bit more. Grab 2 of our diamonds. And let's make us an enchantment table. And we'll come over here and come to, let's grab our bookshelves. Come 2 out from the wall, go 1, 2, 3, 4. Do the same thing on this side. Place our enchantment table here in the center. And let's finish out our circle if we can, which we can. Okay. Now, one thing we do need is some lapis lazuli, which I just happen to have a few stacks of. Let's see. Breaking 3. But what else do we get? Sharpness. Might be good. Let's make one more spear and check it out. To make this, then let me just so I can show you how to make the spear as well. It just simply is 2 sticks diagonal with a diamond at the end, or you can make an iron one if you so choose. If you have the small, the base level, or even I think there might be even a wooden spear. Let's see. Yeah, there's a wooden spear as well. So you can make uh, a wooden spear if you wanted to, if you're just starting it out, and then you can always upgrade it later. But we're going to go ahead and make a second diamond spear and check out what the enchantment is on it. We can other enchantments we can get. Knockback. Lunge. Okay. That's a new one. Lunge 3. Let's see what that does. Okay, maybe. Oh. So instead of it just being a simple stab, you're now able to lunge with the spear. Cool. I can go ahead and take these two spears and combine them to where it has sharpness, unbreaking, and lunge 3. There we go. So now we have a ramming spear and a lunging spear. And it takes it a little bit longer to break. We'll stick that in the inventory up here for right now, as well as sticking some useless stuff away. Alright. Now, if you're wondering why, if this is your first time seeing these storage bins on my either on my channel or anybody's channel, uh, this central hub controller here takes everything from your inventory that is already organized into chests and takes them and puts them where you want them to go. Like let's say because I had lapis in my offhand, I could have just went up to the lapis bin and put it in, but being as I went here, it takes it automatically and sorts it to there. And if I had any other material, it would do the same thing, as long as it is a storage chest that's filled. And if this chest is full, I can always upgrade it to make it a much higher storage level. But let's go check on our circuit boards, see how many we got, and see if we can possibly make. Wrong thing. I wanted to grab some more steel because I need it. I think for the mob spawner. Wow. Yeah, that's a good amount of circuit boards, I'd say. Okay, so it's making 4 at a time already. But I did make a second tier Mach 3 furnace that does do 2.5 speed. But the only reason why I can't make a Mach 4 is because I need these lovely things here, the circuit boards, and I also need to go to the end, which we're nowhere near getting to. But let's go see what we can make using these circuit boards and this steel. Keep closing that so no mobs can follow me in. Okay, I can now make electric furnace power connector along with electric furnaces. Not electric furnace, fencing. I had to say electric fence power connector. It looks like I can even make ultra suit leggings, chest, helmet, and boots. I wonder why I can't make a chest plate. What is this? Oh, that's why. Yeah, that's not gonna happen for a while. Jetpacks. Okay. Can't exactly do that yet either. But mob spawn. That's why I can't do this because the yeah. I don't know why I went back to thinking about this. Can't do it. Alright, so change of plans. We're gonna offload this stuff and any I think we'll get right holding on to that stuff with us. And I'm gonna get a little reckless and stupid here. That's why the name of the stream is if you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be. Finish the quote. We're gonna do a little bit different style of mining here tonight. I'm not gonna do the generic version, which is dig with a pickaxe. Oh, didn't want to do that much. Probably do want to make more though. So I'll grab a stack. And oof, it's probably gonna be more than enough wood for what I'm trying to do. Because I want to eventually get us that another quantum miner, so I think we'll get into that a little bit right now. Even though I had a thought maybe this would be a dangerous idea, but I want to give you guys an entertaining stream, so we're gonna do it. We'll do it live. I still have my circuit boards. I'll just stick them in this chest for the moment. Alright, let's make up some beds. I think that should be more than enough. Well, let's go 12. So we can make. Wait, what the hell? Oh, I didn't grab the wall. And we'll drop that one for right now. Like I said, we're going to get a little reckless because I want to get us some more ancient debris. I'll pop on our shield. And hopefully we won't die in the process here. I have food on me, I have the beds on me. As you can see, I also cleared this side of the bridge down a little bit. How's my armor looking? 1 second. 1 second. Because that's not going to be good. If that breaks and there's mobs surrounding us that we don't want surrounding us, then we are screwed. So I'm gonna grab one solid block. And I'm going to make the chest plate. None of the stuff that's on me other than the gold should go in there. Alright. I'm just going to change it out for the fresh one now. Because why wait? As you can see, I have gathered some ancient debris, but not enough to make our quantum miner. So let's do a little bit of bed mining here. One time the actual game mechanic is going to work to our favor. Yay. Hopefully, like I said, this does not screw me in the long run. Sorry about the swirling purple. There we go. We're out of there. I still have not done anything to clean this up at all. It's still the nether. I will possibly at a later time do something about it, but it's just not on my top priority list. I'm not the biggest fan of the nether. The only reason why I'm here is A, provide content, and B, get us some ancient debris. Okay. I think I'm gonna dig into this here wall, place a bed, and back up a little until I can touch it and blow up the bed. Oh, it wasn't too bad. Okay. Yeah. Gotta put these fires out so we don't burn ourselves. I am just so you guys want, or if you're wondering, I am bed mining at Y level 14 in the nether. Yeah, it says 9, but I'm gonna try to build up slightly to Y level 14 because of the fact ancient debris mainly spawns at that Y level. Speaking of which, put one more there so we can then let's see if we angle it to where we can, yep, there we go. Just so we're not being a fool and burning ourselves to death. Who knows, we might even run into a zombie pigman while we're here. We can get that blueprint for our AFK farms. Okay, I thought the gas was down here with us, I was about to say. Did I have that block? So what I'll do, I apologize in the meantime if that shield getting in your line of sight is annoying you. I know it annoys me, but it's the only thing somewhat keeping me alive down here. Alright. Put that down, and let's back her up. I am just thankful the lava has been pouring from a location not directly above me. And why the sinister music? Why, game? You trying to warn me about something? I'm gonna constantly watch my back because with opening more area like this, it will allow other nether mobs to spawn, and I don't need magma slimes appearing behind me. Wait, why did I put that up there? Why don't I put that up there instead? And bring down 3 more beds. In fact, I just heard squelching of one. Okay. Whew. I'm trying not to die. I don't wanna die. Yeah, I figured we'd do a little bit of bed mining just to change things up and to venture into the nether a little bit. And then I'll go back and I'll make up a chicken coop for those annoying pests of chickens. The reason why I'm digging behind the gravel, like trying to dig through the gravel right now, is because in the nether there is a possibility ancient debris will spawn behind the gravel. I've had it happen several times. And the reason why I'm not putting torches down right away to drop the gravel quicker is because I fear for my life that I get lava dropped in my head. And I don't want that. That is not fun, nor is it productive. I do have 9 ancient debris now. That should be enough to make... Oh wait, no. Oh wait, no, it's 4 per. Never mind. Yeah, I need 3 more in order to make another netherite pickaxe. Take these 2 out, place down a bed. Ah, fuck. Of course, it stepped right back into fire. Okay, and the exact thing I didn't want to happen has happened. Alright, let's get this lava blocked up so we don't have to worry about it, as well as these annoying magma slimes that are approaching us. Luckily, it's the small variants. Yes, they still pack a wallop, but they don't pack as big a wallop as their larger form. Okay. Don't need to eat. I'm good. Let's go ahead and tower over. Get rid of that lava. Surprised it didn't spread up here. I'm glad it didn't, but I'm surprised it didn't. Yeah, keep your squishing and squashing to yourself. Nobody wants to hear you. Okay. Let me pull up a little bit on this side. So if lava does start spewing forth, we're not trapped in it. Okay. Hop up a little bit more. So far, it's not proving to be fruitful checking behind the gravel there, guys. I don't know why. Usually it is. Usually I can find at least one or two behind the gravel. I don't know, this time it's not taken. Maybe I need to do what I did earlier with some of the pieces there and start talking smack about it, and it'll act like Joe Hendry and appear. Get rid of all this fire and flame. Okay, I'm gonna swap out these three. Put 3 more bids. And we're gonna step on back. So far, no such luck. And those magmas are getting closer. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. One could argue, well, Chaos, if you don't like it, why are you still here? Well, because A, like I said, I want to make content, and B, I need ancient debris. Yeah, come on. Oh, I just saw it look like cobalt get burnt up. That is the one beauty about ancient debris, is it does not burn in fire and or lava. It is fire resistant. In fact, you can even, if you had a fire resistance potion, you could possibly go swimming under the lava here in the Nether and possibly in small pockets find ancient debris. A little bit more dangerous because you run the risk of, while you're mining, the lava, like the potion, running out. Yeah, it looks like we found ourselves some more pieces, which we do need. I am not risking it for the biscuit by going up into that hellscape that is above us now with that gravel. That in our inventory is getting pretty damn full of gravel at this point. Yeah, we're not going to be all about just builds and what machinery we can make. We're going to do some fun stuff too here, guys. Give you guys a little bit of diversity. There we go. And I need to get myself 3 more beds into my inventory here. So we'll go bang, bang, bang. You never want to place a bed when it's not surrounded on all sides, because of the sheer fact that, well, there's another piece there. Uh, if the explosion does happen, it will kill you. If it has at least one side completely exposed, well, should say one of the major sides exposed. If it has the side that we're blowing it up from exposed, it's fine because it's mainly going up and out to the sides. It's not going back toward you. And that those blocks prevent the explosion from hitting you directly and erasing your existence in the server. Is it just going to be one? Oh no, it's two. The exact number we needed. We have 5 ancient debris. Let's just see how many we can... Ooh, there's another. Let's just see how many we can get. Why do they add what sounds like a train stopping as a sound effect? Eventually I will get more ancient debris and I'll find, what's it called? The netherite upgrades. But for right now, I think we should be able to make just a baseline tool. But I will see. Ow. That hurt. I don't like it. Should I go back and check the gravel? Oh, I did that. You know, the gravel that fell. Let's check the gravel here that fell. And see if it's covering any ancient debris. Doesn't look like it. But at least we're getting our money's worth here with these beds. Blowing this cavern to smithereens. You guys having fun tonight there, chat? See me just about blow myself up? There we go. Hello there. That thing I was looking for. Let's see. Yes, we got it. Got rid of that. Too sweet. Oh. There's another patch of lava. Wonderful. Isn't this magical? And there's nothing under it. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay. That was not the right thing to do, Reaper. You've been doing so well so far, and you just had to mess it up. So that, you little switchy. Okay, we're good. We're in the clear still. Oh, dig up, pillar up, pillar up, pillar up. is not what we wanted at all. Hates that with a passion. Oh, looks like I need to eat something before I dies. Looks like we're in the clear. Let's check under this gravel and see if it buried any ancient debris. Okay. Yeah, it's not ancient debris up there. Okay. So we gotta try to run past magma slimes on our way back. That's gonna be terrific. Ooh. This is not instilling me with happiness here, chat. Whoop, that is though. Spoke too soon. Ooh, we got another. We got ourselves some ancient debris. Oh boy. Nothing down these. But there's something up here. Watch. Digs it out and instantly lava. There's another. Is there another? Not looking like it. Oh! Spoke too soon. And that seems like it's gonna be the end of the road there. Alright, yeah. That seems like we got a little too greedy. Just count our blessings and move forward. Look, there's another one for a second. Evidently, it's just my eyes tricking me. Alright. And bunny hop. Nope. Nothing. Not even, well, thankfully, not even lava. Don't trust it. I don't trust it. I'll just keep searching along the line here. Okay. Alright, put that there, and we're going to cover that side up. Get rid of any flames that are directly near us. Bunny hop. Oh, hop up. Looks like we're opening it up into a chamber here. Okay, did it hide any ancient debris on us? No. Trapped. Alright, safe level here at least, where we're not going to get bombarded by lava. Alright, it's not looking like there's going to be any ancient debris. Yeah, that's looking not so promising. Alright. Let's see. I'm hearing squelching again. How close is it? It's pretty damn close. Alright. How many more beds we got? Too many. Ow, bitch. I knew that. I had a feeling that was coming. Alright, now Bacons is coming over here too. Yeah, get down in that hole. Ow. How the fuck? Yeah, whatever, whoever's down there, you can stay down there. Oh, prick. Alright, let's see. Huh. This puts a damper on the plan slightly. That's lava. Oh yeah. I think let's not be super greedy and let's get ourselves out of the nether here. Ow. I think we got enough ancient debris to hold us over. Come on. Run. Okay, yeah, now it's just a straight shot out of here. Oh, I just saw that started Queen. I will drink in just a minute. With focusing on nether enemies attacking me, I did not see that come in. But thank you for that. Just give me one moment and I will redeem those points and take a sip of a drink. Alright, I'm in a safe enough spot. Ooh, excuse me. Minimize that. Alright, let's get out of the nether and hopefully it's not nightfall and it's at least somewhat day. And we don't have to worry about creepers, zombies, or skeletons. But that's not going to be my luck, is it? Yeah, exactly what I thought. Oh, speaking of the devil. First, right out the gate is one creeper. Alright, we are home safe now. Safe is a word we can somewhat use, but not entirely yet. Now we're safe. And let's go ahead and deposit stuff we do not need on us. And we will do some more bed mining another time, but that should be more than enough for now. where to put that ancient debris? Right here. Okay. We'll go ahead and cook this up. Let's just grab a full stack of coal, why not? Or that should work. 54. Start that cooking and we'll go to sleep real quick. Oh, excuse me. 1 second, guys. Alright. Let's get her moving. We got 5 made. Alright. Gold. Yeah, it should be enough. Oh wait, no. What am I talking about? Yeah, I was right. That should be more than enough. We only needed 12. Alright, let's actually condense it down to the 12. What am I talking about? I'm such a... Don't listen to what I have to say, chat. I'm being stupid tonight. Where was I? I honestly don't know anymore. Let's see. Oh no, that's right. You can't make another pickaxe. You have to upgrade it. A diamond one. Okay. That sucks. What to do then? Because I have the ability to make one more. Why did I grab the block when I was aiming at the lower half? I don't get that sometimes. Alright, but at least we now have 4 ancient, 2 netherite scrap and 4 netherite ingots. Let us grab some tools to build a animal sanctuary. So these guys that are underneath me can get the hell away from my staircase. Do I use... What do I use? What do I use? What do I use? Let's use some stone. We're not gonna need that much because right now we're just starting with the chicken pen. Forgot to grab some of these. And grab that. And we'll just take those. Oh, take those chests, and we'll make a few hoppers. Let's make the 12 hoppers that we can there. Why not? What's this? Stone brick. Oh, we don't need that. Don't need it. Okay. I had to check on something there. Oh, I heard something. Uh, from somebody's end. Thanks, Timber. You know what? I know you might have just started recently. No, you've been going for almost an hour. And if you're hearing this, have a drink, my friend. Alright. I'm trying to think. Trying to formulate a plan so I'm not just going at this half-assed. You know what? We stuck the owls back here because they were making too much noise. The chickens can join them because God are they annoying to have underneath that staircase. Don't want it too close to that. Yeah. I'm trying to do this the best way I can. I'm gonna go grab a couple stacks of dirt, and then I will try to fix it up. No more chicken eggs. Too many. Alright, let's see. I don't want it overcrowding the owl's base there. Which I could even possibly do some stuff with them tonight if I so choose. Let's flatten this out just a little bit. Yes, I might remove some more dirt back out, but at least I have a starting point to measure with here, and I'm not just going blind into a build. Okay, so this should be well enough distance away. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this should actually be a block instead of fence. So what? Why I want to place it? Oh, because I'm standing there. Duh. 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. Excuse me. 5. It's gonna be a small. Actually, you know what? Let's go one more wide. Because why coop them in such a small area? Uh, After them being in such a larger spot. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You always want to do it in odd increments when it comes to the chicken coop because of the fact that um, if you want to set up what I'm going to set up here, you're going to need the space to be able to do an egg collector on top of everything else. So yeah, let's go inside, get to sleep so we can work without worrying about being attacked. Okay. Now that those mobs are gone, did you chickens spawn from the eggs? No, you one's too big. Okay, I was about to say if that was a spawn from one of the eggs I chucked, that was a lucky spawn. Yeah, let's go ahead. Oh, actually, do we have to fill that one in? Let's see. I'm gonna fill this in just so I can have my brain thinking. Okay. Yeah, what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to do a checkerboard pattern for hopper placement because uh, you don't want it to be uh, all dirt because of the fact that if they do drop an egg in the corner or something, then you won't be able to grab said egg. You'd have to go in and grab it manually, which we're trying not to make this a manual pickup from uh, these chickens here. I'm trying to do minimal work as possible. Granted, we have our AFK farm that does a lot of chicken collection for us, well, chicken egg collection for us, as well as cooking chickens. But this is another pen for these guys to live in and not take up residency under my staircase any longer. And I can even open that under staircase bit so I don't have to situate things awkwardly. What was I doing? What was I doing? More hoppers. That's what I was doing. More hoppers. Grab another stack. Grab another. Oh, actually, I need more than 12. Oof. brain is not functioning. Where are you? I know I heard you. Where are you? Because we need that ender pearl. Come back. Is it on our second floor? No. Damn. I still have not finished that Enderman AFK farm. Because I'm still missing ender pearls. Alright. I need more than what I made, but this is fine for now. Stick that there. And now we dig away the dirt that's down here, blocking up our hoppers. I don't think I needed to go that far back. Oh, I do need to go far, like a little bit further, because I want to be able to change out the wall. I didn't need to go that far. And yes, you are still hearing those god-awful owls hooting right here next to us. But at least they're in their own home now. They're not taking up residency in ours. And that should be, yeah, it's good there. Alright. Alright. Still need to take this part out because, like I said, we're gonna change some bits out for the wall down here. There we go. And just so this doesn't become a mob spawner. Oh, that didn't need to get dug out. That can go back. I think. Let's see, what is... Okay, yeah, that was where I thought it was. Okay. Whew. I don't know what I'm gonna make it look like down here. So for right now, we'll just stick torches in the center bits of each wall. Okay. Sorry about that. It was just something that popped in that boggled my mind there. Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying my best here to keep brain function going. What was I doing? Oh yes. Let's get this right here. Right there. There we go. So now that should load into there. And we'll just set the chest out so that we can what we have in chests out so that we can get to them. And start prepping them for hoppers to feed into. Where did that hopper go? Where it didn't belong. Gotcha. Okay. No. We'll nerd pull up just a little bit. Wait, I want to check something because it's been a while since I've done this. If I come over here and I grab what's it called? Why am I blanking? One of these, and let's see. Will it attach or will it not attach? I don't want to make more if it doesn't attach. You know what I mean? Because if we could do it this way, it'd probably look nicer than that. And of course, it plays the same thing right back. Yeah, no, that's exactly what I thought. Okay, so we're not doing it that way. We'll build up the corners. Actually, you know what? Why don't we do... Yeah, the chickens need to be able to see out a little bit. Let's get inside before mobs spawn. Keep running that risk and they keep acting stupid when it comes to what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. So I'm trying to remember what I'm doing in the moment. And something tells me I just got more chicken eggs. Can't wait to move them to their new home. Can't wait. Okay. Two. There we go. Give it a little bit of a nicer design than just a small paddock for these annoying little creatures. Okay, excuse me for that. And we'll go across the top using stone blocks there instead. The shield can come off for the moment. I don't need to defend myself against anything right now. And this will keep them safe, out of my hair, and from escaping. We'll go ahead and go grab some half slabs. I'm gonna make a small little staircase up to the second bit using stone. And like I said, I'm gonna grab some slabs to fill in that top, because it doesn't have to be the fanciest of things. It just needs to hold some chickens. That's all it's doing, is holding chickens. We'll just cut this stack of 24 in half. There we go. That should be enough to finish the job. What I do need also is... Oh yeah, I got some nuggets in one of these here chests. That's an iron nugget. There's some nuggets. Let's see. I don't think that's going to be enough. It's enough to make one lantern. Okay. I need more than that. That's the exact number I need. Once I get this, you chickens are moving. It is moving day for you guys. Just give them plenty of light. There we go. And I think after I get this squared away, I can move them over. Alrighty. There we go. Nice little chicken coop. Go in, put this away, and then we'll get our chickens moved. Yeah. And then we'll finish up underneath. Worry about finishing up underneath. Wheat seeds, that's what we need. And I'll even move the axe to there. Yeah, you need to come out of there quickly. Please and thank you. Oh, wait, I didn't grab a gate. No more eggs, god damn it. I need an oak gate. Is that the right combination of blocks? It is. Please and thank you. Come on, chickies. Time for your new home. Come on. Come with me. Come with me. You guys want to come over here. See? It's nice and open and not under my staircase anymore. Wonderful. Everybody's in. There we go. Ah. Alright, you come here. Nope. You guys get to stay in there now. So much better than over here next to, like, under my house. Silence is deafening. Alright, I can even move our seeds around here. Alright, break that. This is our emerald berry bushes and all that we have tucked under here. Now we don't have to worry about the chickens being under us. We can move these berry bushes to a better location. Yeah. There may be some more egg chucking in the future, but for right now, no more egg chucking. Or as some people like to say, yucking. But isn't it much quieter than it was with those chickens underneath the staircase? So much more enjoyable space. It's almost too quiet. Let's cook up our diamond berries. Oh, and just for you there, Stardew Queen, give me one. Yep. Give me 1 second to drop these in here. I'll even drop these berries over here. But just for old time's sake. 3 eggs. Yucked. And it's falling asleep. I don't like that at all. Alright. Do I have any glass bottles or glass in general? It's not seeming like it. Which isn't good. Alright, let's take this sand. You can take those out of there now because we got enough to make a diamond. Do have some diamond pieces over here. There we go, we got ourselves another diamond. And those berries. Did it go? Yes. Okay. In fact, we can even move our stuff, some of that stuff in there for now. Let's sleep so we can get to daylight. And let's repair our shovel because last time it got down to 1, notified me it was about to break, and then broke at mid me reading it was about to break. So now I'm just gonna fix it whenever I see it's getting too low. Boy. Pudding brained. Yeah. What was I in the process of doing? Ah, yes. Glass. That's what I was doing. I'm gonna sell some glass bottles. And we're going to come out here. Come to our source of water. Fill them up with water. And this is going to be a little bit long of a process, but I do appreciate you guys if you guys stick with me on it. I'm going to set some stuff out of the inventory. Come in here and grab a stack of dirt. And in case you can't find yourself some mud, this is how you make mud. I should have kept the shovel on my inventory slot than the sword. I should probably do this by the water so it's easier. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Let's balance our blocks on top of this here torch because we don't want it turning into grass. That is not the ideal thing. Just gonna fill this out completely. Oh, no. Back that up. No connecting to dirt. All to grass, I should say. And let's fill these back up. And do the process on repeat. This is going to be long and tedious, I do apologize, but in order to make what I'm trying to make for making the underside of that coop a little nicer, not completely nice, but at least somewhat decorated and not just dirt. This is also a good way if you needed to. If you set this up with dripstone underneath it, you can go ahead and make yourself clay this way as well, instead of trying to find a mesa or go searching in rivers and ponds and all for clay. You can set this up to have it drain out into a cauldron and then use it continuously to renew a source of clay for yourself. To be able to make terracotta or to make just clay blocks in general to be able to make brick. But this is, like I said, this is a good way to do that same thing. And if you wanted to do it somewhat of a lazy way, instead of going searching for, like I said, a mesa or mesa is what you have to go searching for to get the terracotta. But to go searching for a mesa or go searching for a in the ponds for clay. Almost done with one stack, and we'll see how far it gets us. Come on. Sometimes there's a lag input for me. I don't like it. Okay. Now we take our our mud. And we go ahead and grab ourselves a stack of wheat to make ourselves packed mud. And then we take that packed mud and turn it into mud brick. Let's see how this looks in here and how far we can get with it. I'm sure we can get the entire baseline around the edges here. Well, should we do it that way or should we do it as flooring? I think we should do it as flooring instead. Could probably even have it reach up into the side walls there. Yeah, bear with me just a moment. Switching tools. Okay. Give this a little bit more of a barn style look down here. And we can go around the edges. Something tells me I should have made this a tad bit bigger. Yeah, I might have to make it slightly bigger in order to access all the chests to get all the eggs. Yeah, we're gonna definitely do that. Alright, let's pick up our bottles and bring them up here. Oh, gotta stay hydrated. Move everything down a few so we can bring down our necessary tools and items. And make this a little bit more spacious for ourselves to be able to work down here. What am I doing? There we go. Put our torch back up. Torch. That's what I need to put back. Torch. I was like, why is it dark on this corner? Because you didn't put the torch back, dummy. Alright, yeah, that should give us our breathing room that we needed. And let's go ahead and dig out the floors again. Anyway. Hopefully there's going to be enough to do what we were going to do, but probably not. this is where our doorway is going to be, so we'll put one in the floor here as well. And we just need to make up 13 more mud. Okay, I'll do that in the morning. We'll finish off the walls with some nice oak wood, maybe. Alright. Oh, 13 more packed mud. Well, not 13 more mud. Alright. Stick that there. That looks so. And we'll move our food off the hot bar for a moment. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 13. So we're filling these bottles twice. And one gets filled 3 times. And last one. Alright, reorganize all sales. No, I was gonna say, where's number 13? I know I put 13 down, but it evidently went too quick for it to pop into my inventory. This way we're gonna might have to do it a little bit different because of the fact it's an odd number. It's not gonna be able to make 12. It's not gonna be able to make 13. It's only gonna make 12. So we'll take our pack. Ooh, I can't do it that way. So I might have to make more than needed. Which is fine. I'll just make up 3 more. Let me grab 3 more pieces of wheat. And let's grab just one of our glass bottles for right now. Alright, and boom. While we're at least this far away from base, let's head back inside, grab our oak wood. We'll grab at least a stack of logs. And we'll break them down as needed. One second. Oh, I don't have my silk touch pick. I thought I put it away for some reason. Because also should grab at least grab 4 of these. You'll see why in just a moment. Move this. We'll move these for a moment. Just remember that technique I showed you guys last time. I don't know why I dug this bottom dirt block out. But we stick that there. Stick that right like so. And then we can fill that back in. Put our mud brick back down and get rid of that glass bottle for now. Wood. And then we hide the torch behind that. So underneath here is secure with light. And we'll do the same thing on each side. This, like I said, secures the light behind the wall, keeping it out of sight, out of mind, and illuminating the build. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Place all stair down, torch on there, fill in dirt, fill in mud, and then fill in the wood. All I'm gonna have to grab after I finish with this is a door to put down here. Let's say put the torch right in this part of the wall. And there we go. Now this looks at least nice and presentable, and not just an eyesore that is going to be holding our egg collectors. I'll go get us a door to finish that off, as well as another set of stairs. I think we're going to need 2 of them. And our door is right here. Alright. Yeah, just so we can get in and out without having to worry about that all being disrupted or being a pain in the neck. So place it on this side because that's how I like the doors to go. We can even replace these with a mud brick. And grab out our oak wood stairs. Back this up just one more. And to use the stairs to get in and out of there. There we go. Now just to torch up out here a little bit. And remind us where our entrance is. There we go. Now the chickens are in their new home. There's probably some eggs for me to collect. Yeah. The ones that are probably over on this side probably have some eggs, but I don't have everything meshed up to where it's going to be fine. But that's something I could probably do between streams to button up and finish up. I can't do the one thing I wanted to do tonight, which was make up that mob spawner, because I don't have a component to do so. Let's see. What did we need for the mob spawner again? We could make one of those, but we don't really need it. Same goes for the animal spawner for right now. But the mob spawner bottle experience. Bottle enchanting. What do I need for? There's a wizard hat, I think it's called, for the hat for the owls. I think this is what I need. So I need a feather and 5 wool. There's one white wool. I know I have more somewhere. There's another one that's grout. We don't need the grout. It's white terracotta. I know it's here somewhere. I know I have some here. Was it there the top? No, that was block of quartz. Okay. They're probably out. Not going out there right now. Ow. Broke my ankles. Alright, let's check this chest out here. Because I think I put some in this chest for some reason. Oh yeah, when we were building our beds for the nether. And we'll go ahead, not the hard hat, we'll go ahead and make a brewing hat. Ooh, it's brewing. Ooh, at least we can check that out. What was the experience thing? No, there's one that does it, that gives you experience, like experience bottles if you give them an empty bottle. Let's see. That's potions. That's arrows. Enchanted books. Experience. We need transmutation goggles. Huh. And it looks like we need two telescopes and a feather. But let's see. Transmutation goggles. Colorful owl feather and spyglass. I have only owl feathers. Alright, so that's not going to be something we can make right now because I would have to do a lot of owl breeding in order to get a owl of that nature. Let's see. Give him that hat. And why not give him one of our empty bottles and see what he does with it. No, you sit. Work on that potion. anything else I can do with the owls? I should have looked while I was looking at the book. Don't have any rabbit hide. And I think that's another colorful flower, not flower, feather, in order to make those reading glasses. Can't make that because I don't have that type of feather. Okay. Yeah, it's looking like the only owl we're able to make is our brewing hat owl. Because I have not done much with the owls. I have not bred them up to be able to get different types of owls. While he's brewing, let's trade our friend there. That horse was on a mad tear for no reason. Okay. Sound like a witch. Let's trade our friend up here for what do I have for pork chops? And I have 2 rabbit. Let's stand you 2 up and have you guys make another owl. Which we just got feathers of a normal type. Ooh. We have an elder owl. That's nice. Let's see if we breed him with one of the other owls. If we get a different breed of owl. Let's see if I have enough meat to do so. Yeah, I'll close the door in my own face. We have a chicken that we can trade, I think. I have a piece of raw mutton. Oh, I have a piece of raw rabbit. Okay, so if I can't trade the chicken, I can at least trade the mutton. And I have 1 raw rabbit already. Good to know. Ow, ow. Stupid berry bushes. I'm hearing a witch, but I'm not seeing a witch. Are you a good witch or a bad witch? What in the world? Alright, trade. Mutton. Submit. I don't understand why it separates it instead of just stacking it, but I'm not the mod maker, so I can't say why. Alright, let's get you standing and you standing. Let's see, do we get a different type of owl from you guys? No, just seems like another of the same type of owl. Because we got all the same type of feathers. Let's see. How are you doing, my potion brewing friend here? You haven't made your potion yet? Okay. Alright. I guess we'll find out next time from him what he's capable of. Because I think I'm going to have to call it here. Let's just get somewhere nice and safe. Granted, it is daylight, so just anywhere could be safe at the moment. Uh, yeah. I want to thank everybody who caught the stream live here tonight on Twitch. I appreciate you just for hanging out with me here tonight. Don't forget, I will be live again tomorrow night, uh, doing 7 Days to Die with Timber. Um, we're actually going to be making up that missed stream for you guys tomorrow night. Wednesday, we will be doing the uh, giveaway stream over for Timber's channel there. So come on out, hang out in the chat. Just by being in chat and letting us know you're there and you want to be a part of the giveaway, you'll be entered in the drawing. Timber and the rest of us have come up with a few surprises for you guys. Uh, for that one winner. Um, but uh, that is going to be Timber's last stream for the week, or last group stream for the year. I will be going live Saturday with more Disney Dreamlight Valley to end off my year with you guys in that. But yeah, I do appreciate anybody who came by tonight's stream and followed and or subscribed. Appreciate anybody who's on the YouTube side of things that caught that is watching the video, like, comment, and subscribe there. Thank you, Stardew Queen. Appreciate you for coming out. It's always a fun time having you here. Um, I hope you guys have a happy and safe Christmas and holiday, wherever you celebrate. If I don't catch you guys um, before the Christmas giveaway uh, or after, but have a happy and safe New Year. If I don't catch you for my last stream, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out, guys. Oh, one more thing. If you, I forgot to mention, go to w.gg and use code Reaper92 at checkout for 10% off your order if you decide you need an energy supplement. Now, peace out, guys.